So metal-free dentistry, it's hot right now.
It's hot right now, and there's a couple reasons. One is that you're able to mimic nature a lot better when you have all ceramic. When it's all porcelain, porcelain and your enamel, which is the outer surface of your teeth, are very similar in their light properties and things like that. So you end up getting a very like-to-like replacement for your teeth. In the past, metal used to be the substructure for these porcelain crowns. So you would have these people that I'm sure everyone has seen where they have that dark line at the base of their tooth.
Yes.
And that basically had to do with this dark substructure, which when you covered that tooth up with, it's kind of like having a house that has no mirror, no windows in it.
Okay.
You don't let any light in, it's going to look dark in there. With porcelain or all porcelain, or now they have white substructures that don't black out the tooth like that, you don't get that problem. It's all tooth colored, so when you have it covered, the tooth still looks, and when they shine a light on a tooth, natural tooth versus a tooth that has an all ceramic restoration, they look very much the same.
Now for metal amalgam fillings, you're set up to remove those and put in clear?
Absolutely, yeah. And
is that popular?
Amalgams, you know, they were very popular because they were the only option going back 30, 40, 50 years ago. Nowadays, there's much better options available, and it's not just for the looks of it, really. At my office, I'm not a big proponent of just taking all your metal fillings out just because they're metal.
Okay.
If I see that there's a problem, there's absolutely better ways to treat it now. And I just don't do any metal in my office at all. I haven't for the past 20 years. But these different materials available now, they're bonded to the tooth structure, so they help hold everything together. Whereas metal, you eat hot and cold things, it's going to shrink and expand, and that causes the tooth to overflex, and a lot of times you end up having teeth that are cracked because of that.
So always get the tooth colored fillings today.
In my office, that's all I do. There are still offices that do metal with the restorations, but I just think there's so much better materials available that I just don't do them at the office anymore.